What's happening, fam? It's your boy Devin back with another video. And you already know we back with that Joey Diaz is the funniest man alive part 3. You know what I'm saying? Y'all loved the last one that I did, so I'm bringing it back for y'all, man. Alright? We're going to jump straight into this. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe right now. Turn on your post notifications so y'all know when I drop another video. Alright? Let's get it.
Any show from the 70s, when you walk into somebody's office, they got bottles.
Yeah, that's
with
true.
no label on them. And what did they do? They didn't ask you.
Yeah, pour you a drink.
Whiskey? Let's take the party out tonight. No, they just poured you a drink and handed it to you. You didn't say, "Oh, is it scotch? I'm gluten free." You know what I'm saying? You said, "Oh no, I can't drink that. I'm on medication." You just banged that out. You just banged that out. You didn't ask what it was.
Easily.
Because of the energy.
Easily.
Because here's the secret.
You're like a fucking
The energy concept.
Cuban tidal wave.
The energy concept of it. I am suffering so much inside, and I have so much anxiety inside. I got two options.
You unleash it.
I could either go up there and go, or do my comedy. So how does my comedy come out? Like if I'm yelling, I take that mic, wow, I got it fucked and I'm going.
Sock him
There's
right in
no
the mouth.
measuring with
No,
me.
you sock him right in the mouth.
You know, he's measuring. They love it when the audience boos. That's when you know you're doing your job. I'm at the comedy store. I'm following 8 beasts, and I got 3 beasts behind me. I told him the other day, I don't go to the comedy store to be the best comic. I go to the comedy store to be remembered. Well, that's crazy shit. So this guy was so paranoid. He lived on the 34th floor. He used to tie parachutes on his bags of cocaine. So if the cops came and he threw them out the window off the balcony, this is where it takes your mind. But anyway, that's a complete different story. Here I am with this 60-year-old Cuban with underwear on, nothing else, and a gun. Right? And he's walking around, he's doing coke, and now he starts crawling, and he's running into a room, and he's doing blow. And I'm sitting there watching TV, and I'll never forget the song that was on. You know what the hot song was that week? Chaka Khan. Chaka Khan, yeah. Chaka Khan, let me rock Chaka Khan. And I heard that song over and over. I stayed with him for 4 hours while he's doing the best blow in Miami. And I'm sitting there like a fucking priest drinking fucking soda, really eating sandwiches, and I'm dying inside. I'm dying to do this blow. And in the middle of all this, I hear, bah! The gun goes off, and he shoots himself in the foot. And I'm like about to faint from anxiety and debt. And his kid comes in and his wife. And they're like, "What happened?" I'm like, he shot himself. I'm like, that's the 3rd time in 2 years. Look at his fucking foot. He shot himself in the ankle. It was fucking crazy. The cops came. They already knew. What'd you do, muñeco? You shot yourself again? Jesus Christ. When are you going to stop doing that shit? They fucking took it. It was like another day in Miami. Jeez. And I'm like, oh my God. Now I don't have a ride. Now I got to take a fucking $80 cab ride. My wife had no days off. In 10 years as an accountant, she never took a sick day. Never took a personal day. She took 3 hours one time when I was doing coke because I got like an 18 grand check, and she wanted to make sure the check made it to the bank and not to my coke dealer's house. It was one of the biggest checks I ever got for a residual. She left. She took a train. You know, when my wife had the baby.
Seriously?
Yeah. Like my wife said, "I'll be there in 5 minutes to help you cash that check and to put in the proper." That was the only time in 10 years at the Walt Disney Center. She had the child. She had all this sick time. 15 days. By the way, Danny Murr died. Who?
Yeah, Dan Murr died.
He fucking did a lot of creepy things down there, man. Rest in peace, you know. He was good to me.
Wow.
Eulogy ever. A lot of creepy things. It wasn't good. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he was a creepy
He
fuck.
was living with his brother.
Poor guy.
You said that at the memorial service, I would die. He did a lot of creepy things. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. He's a real piece of shit. Rest in peace. I never could tell his hair was his. Rest in peace.
Doc, you ever got a funeral and the guy's talking in the back of your head, you're like, this is such a bullshit. Last time I saw this guy was doing blow off a stripper's ankle. That This kid, he's a loving father, sure. Yeah. You should have seen him that night. How much he loved this kid when he had his tongue up that fucking Yam's fucking asshole with coke on it. All those loving fathers, they always are the dirtiest motherfuckers in the world. Dirtiest motherfuckers in the world.
I got blind drunk with, what's the guy that was running Houston Improv? That guy?
No, not Trey.
No, the creepy guy. The creepy guy. Yeah. He's a creepy fuck.
No, the creepy guy's dead. It's the other guy.
No. He's a creepy fuck. They sent him to Arlington. He's the rapist. He's the tree jumper.
Jeez, I wasn't saying it.
Wow.
They put him in Arlington. You know, Dan Murr was a fucking dirty coke. like a filthy coke fiend. And he would get so coked up that you think he had a stroke. His lip would turn, like his lip would just go upwards. I fly to anywhere. I fly in Thursday. I do all the radio Friday they have. I don't do podcasts on the road. Sorry, Charlie.
I do some.
No, I don't do any.
I do some.
That's where Leanne is correct. No podcast. We live in the fucking podcast, whatever.
Yeah.
I do a podcast Sunday, Tuesday, Monday, and Wednesday. I'm not going to get on a plane to do a podcast. That's never going to happen.
There's one I will tell you that I think's worth it, 100%.
Which one?
Orlando. Tom and Dan.
Yeah, I don't go to Orlando, so it don't matter. Don't matter. No, there's no podcast. We live in the capital of podcasts.
Yeah.
I don't need to do a podcast on the road.
You're right.
If you don't have legitimate radio, leave me in my room. If I could write a joke or rest or go to the gym,
Yeah.
that's it. Listen, on the road now, I don't go nowhere. Yeah, but they got the best rib. That's great. If it's not across the street or walking distance from the hotel, Joey doesn't see it.
I said that this week.
Okay?
I've been talking to
No, I don't do no
I don't do
this.
shit, man.
I don't do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
I get in Thursday. I go to my hotel room. I take a shit. I take a shower. I roll a joint. I go downstairs. I eat some. I smoke that joint. I go back to my room and I wait till the show starts at what time? 8? Don't pick me up till 7:45, 10 to 8.
Yeah.
I don't want to see nobody.
I don't need to be out.
I go there 5 after 8. Everybody's seated. I go, I do it. I go back to the room Thursday night. Thursday night, I party a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll do an edible. If I got a Xanax, I'll eat a Xanax, smoke a joint. And then Friday, I'll get up early.
What's it like to eat an edible and a Xanax? Do you ever do it together?
Oh, fuck yeah. All the time.
What's it feel like?
tames the edible.
It tames the edible.
It tames the edible. It's like having a zookeeper. You know what I'm saying? Xanax tames the edible.
Oh my God.
Sometimes you eat an edible and you get too much anxiety, so fuck it. Let me get something prepared. You drop 2 Xanaxes and a 300 milligram, you're on your way,
Would you
Jay.
take the Xanax before the edible?
No, I take the edible first, let it start bothering me a little bit on the flight. And then I pop the Xanax.
Oh my
And
God.
you drink a little Canadian, you drink a little fucking Diaz and ginger ale.
Oh.
It's all over. You understand? I got the perfect recipe.
That might be my new perfect recipe.
Yeah, you're a criminal, aren't you?
You snack.
I am opening with that.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It happens.
Because I was in Canada, and the club owner at Calgary was like, "What should I bring here?" I go, "What acts?" I go, "First, foremost, Joey Diaz." And he goes, "Can he even get in the country?" And then I go, "Oh yeah, he has criminalities."
Criminal.
Yeah. You hit somebody with a pipe. What happened?
Felonious.
Then you hit somebody with a pipe.
No, I kidnapped somebody.
Oh, that's
I did a
that's
drug
close.
rip. I did a drug rip.
You did a drug rip?
Yeah, like you show up and you're supposed to have cash, but you have dick. You have a fucking gun and a...
Yeah. That was in Denver? What was that,
Yeah,
Colorado?
Denver.
Yeah.
Denver. Boulder.
In Boulder, Colorado. That's I've heard of it. Yeah. There's Cubans out there?
No, I went out there because they were looking for me in Jersey. So.
Oh, really? Yeah. You went out there.
I was a hellion, man.
Yeah, you were.
I was a hellion. It's so funny how when I met you, I was just crossing over. Like, that's when I was crossing over. Like, once I got to the comedy store, I was still a criminal. I'll still throw a glass at you. I'll still throw a bottle at you. You know me, I'm still an animal.
Yeah.
But that thief and shit and all that scam and shit went away because I saw other scammers up there. And I saw how bad it looked.
I feel bad because I used to, when I was using drugs, I used to give you pills all the time.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah.
I'd eat them.
I know you would eat them.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't even ask me. He would just look at me, and I would just pull it out.
Oh, wow.
And he would just eat them.
And I just eat them.
Yeah, yeah.
Why, yes, I trust him.
Yeah,
If the FDA approves them, fuck it, we're good. You know what I'm saying? Don't be giving me that ching-ching shit. Make my dick hard for 2 days.
Yeah.
There's always assholes. Hold on, let me go get a wine glass.
Yeah.
Just give me the fucking glass. I gotta wait. Just pour the fucking wine in there. What's the difference? Well, the wine glass, the aromatic. Listen, shut the fuck up before I smack you. Just give me the fucking wine.
Yeah.
He would always come down with wine glasses. It would piss me the fuck off to no end. And the girls would be impressed. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Drink the wine. Just shut the fuck up. Drink the fucking wine, you know? Like, I'm one of those guys. I don't like no drama. And the people I grew up, I remember one time going out to dinner with my friends. I'll never forget this. I still talk to them. The Holloways. Roger had just graduated high school. The craziest family I grew up with.
Yeah.
Dad was a bookie. Mom worked in the city on a ship, like for a shipping company. And it's his 18th. We just graduated high school. And he took us to a fancy restaurant. And I'll never forget the guy comes over with the thing in front of him.
Yeah.
Mr. Holloway says, "Can I get a bottle of wine?" The guy comes over with the thing in front of him. And he, takes the bottle. And he pours a little. And he tastes it first. I'll never forget in high school, my friend looked and he goes, "Just give me the fucking wine." The guy's face turned pale.
Really?
Like, just give me the wine. I don't want no show.
Yeah.
You don't have to taste it. You don't do nothing. Just take a fucking hike. Give me the wine. Like, we all froze at the table.
Oh.
Like, I grew up with people like that. Like, one time we were at a buffet and some fat chick was eating ribs, and I kept looking at my friend Roger. And he was eating, but he kept looking at it. And he would look at it, and he would get mad, and he'd look at it. Finally, I saw him put the fork down, and he threw the napkin down. He went up to the chicken. He goes, "Let me ask you a question." Because she kept eating all the spare ribs. There was this place that gave you half a spare rib.
Yeah.
And she was taking all of them, and she was dipping her fat little fingers in the spare ribs and putting them back.
Oh,
and my friend, like 2 weeks after the incident with the fucking wine guy,
Yeah.
he went up to this chicken and he goes, "Let me ask you a question. Before you eat that wing, before you eat that rib, do me a favor. Go to the bathroom, look at your ass, and ask yourself, do I really need this rib?" I'll never forget, we turned purple.
Yeah.
The people I grew up with were very, like, we don't like chit-chatter.
Yeah.
There's no chit. Like, my wife, she would have got killed.
Really?
My friends would have stabbed her.
That's so funny. Terry's
Terry's a sweetheart.
Yeah, but she's someone that.
She likes to do chit-chatter. I'm deaf.
Yeah.
Don't be chit-chattering. If you got something to say, say it. Don't be chit-chattering.
Yeah.
I don't like that sitcom mentality, like little jokes. My friends would have killed her.
Yeah.
My friends would have stabbed her. They didn't like that either. You get in the car with them, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I can't see without my glasses. So when you show me a picture of your trip to the Grand Canyon, I can't see it. People have to lie to you.
Did people show you pictures?
Oh, yeah, they drive me fucking crazy. You know, remember when you didn't have kids?
Yeah.
And somebody sent you a Christmas card
Oh, who
with a picture of
cares?
their ugly kid?
Oh, I hate
Still
that.
And you
don't
were
care.
like,
And the report on the year.
Oh.
This year.
now I
yeah.
breed them.
Yeah.
And now I put the picture of the kid up on the wall.
Yeah.
Because I hope they do the same to me.
Yeah.
You know, it's so weird how things change. We were talking about change last night.
Yeah.
How who we were 15 years ago and who we are today. That's why I don't mind getting called out on a mistake I made.
Right.
But you can't call me out on something I did 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Because we've all changed in 15 fucking years.
Yeah.
That, you know, you want to call me out because when we were shooting a student film, Christine, in 1998, I smacked your ass. Give me a break. You're going to ruin my life because I smacked your ass. Even though you had hot pants on and we're talking about how hot your friends say your ass is, your ass is. How many times have you gone through a set and people are acting fucking totally fucking wrong?
Yeah.
Even the women are acting totally wrong. You know, so that's what's pissing me off about what's going on lately. We all fucking changed.
Yeah.
15 years ago, who the fuck knows? Would I have taken my dick out in front of Christine and whacked off? No. But would Christine wait to see if I've ejaculated? No. Christine would have left. Who sits around and waits for cum to come all over your stomach and for you to sit there?
Yo.
Christina wouldn't have waited.
Fuck no.
No.
Christina would have kicked me in the stomach and ran out of there.
Yeah.
I know this for a fact.
Yeah.
Christina,
Yeah.
hold on. Let's discuss comedy. I really like your podcast.
Yeah, I get the
What are
fuck
you
out of
doing,
there.
Joey? I want to show you a little bug under my dick. No.
Sunday. You go out Sunday?
No.
I know the policy.
Sunday dinner with the family.
Who goes out on Sundays, Joey?
Who?
No, who goes? What type of person goes out on a Sunday?
Sunday what?
Just a Sunday night.
Well, there's
piece
three
of
types
shit.
of people. No. When you're a fucking professional,
Yeah.
if you really want to sling dick and get your dick sucked and light your balls on fire, if you really want to party, it's Sunday and Thursday night. When I was doing coke, Sunday night's a good night to pick up a piece of ass because she's been saying no all weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
She's been saying no since Thursday. She's been holding out. She went to Chico LaRue's house and snorted blow. You got a Sunday. She's nice and soft. She's already taken 20 punches to the head. You know what I'm saying? She's already Roseanne McGowan, whatever her name is. Rose McGowan. She's bound to say yes, okay? Couple fucking drinks, couple bluebirds, maybe a fucking sleeping pill. You getting your dick sucked. You know, Thursday night, I never understood. When I was 18, I figured out not to go out on Friday nights. Before I left for Colorado, January of 1983, I was cut and it was driving my friends crazy. They couldn't understand. Like, what do you do on Friday nights? You're up to something. What do you do? Go to a gay bar? Stand and watch TV because I went out Thursday night and got my dick sucked and snorted blow. Friday nights are for amateurs.
Thursday is the best.
Thursday's the best when you get down. But back going to Sundays, when you're partying, Sundays are good. But once you have a girlfriend and you start going steady with them and whatever, think about what this country was made of. Sunday, fucking dinner.
Yeah.
4 o'clock. I don't give a fuck. Unless somebody's giving you $1 million fucking dollars, I guarantee if you look at statistics of people who eat dinner together on Sundays, how long the family stays together, it just makes sense. I never had a family. For years, I ignored this poor girl. For the first 3 years I dated this poor girl, I was never home.
Really?
Never home. I didn't want to come home because I was a fucking addict. I was telling my wife the other night, if I still snorted coke, I'd be on the road every weekend. Fuck the podcast. I'd just be on the road every weekend. Why not?
That's the
The
place.
party would start on fucking Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's the perfect fucking... The road, if you're an addict and you want to keep it quiet, the road's the way to do it. I mean, eventually you're going to make mistakes and buy an ounce of coke for an undercover agent, or you're going to get herpes, or you're going to end up like Mitch Hedberg. Eventually that's going to happen to you.
Bert, yeah.
Like Bert, poor Bert, leave Bert alone. He's trying. He's lifting weights with one arm. He's got a little Chinese kid with a camera. He's walking around Belgium and shit like that. Having a good time. I saw him last week. He got so fat, he looked Chinese. I didn't even know it was Bert. I thought it was a fat Chinaman and shit. And I looked and it was Bert with some kid that alcohol's getting to his fucking head is swollen from those Budweiser. That fucking Tito's vodka.
He's all red.
Oh, no. He's a mess. He's a mess. I thought he was a fat chink. I saw him on Bert.com. I know who's the fat chink. It was Bert. Lifting weights with some skinny fucking kid. Unbelievable. He's back, right? He's back?
Yeah.
He's rested?
He got back last night at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
You saw him?
On Instagram, yeah.
Oh, God forbid he don't tweet about himself. He's on there all fucking day, following himself.
He's like a fucking 5th grader.
Unbelievable.
I'm over here now and I'm buying a shirt.
He was at a bar. He made a video of him at a bar the other day that was just hilarious.
Oh, hanging out with people?
Yeah. He's fucking hilarious. He really is.
Yo, Joey Diaz is crazy, man. Funny thing, he said, he says whatever is on his mind. Some people just not used to that. Some people just don't know how to take it. But that's some folks for you, man. I got part 4 coming for y'all next, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Comment down below if y'all like the video. Share the video and subscribe to the channel, folks. Let's get to 300. We close. We gonna get there too, man. Peace, love, blessings. I'll see y'all in the next video. We out.